Most men think moving in with a woman is progress, like climbing the next step on the ladder of love. But here's the paradox. That step often isn't a step up. It's a step into quicksand. It looks solid, shared mornings, laughter, closeness, but beneath it, something shifts, something most men never notice until they're knee-deep, sinking in silence. Section 1, the illusion of progress. Living together feels like evolution, two hearts, one home. What could go wrong? But the truth is, every shared space changes its owner. When a woman moves in, she doesn't just bring furniture, she brings gravity. Her energy begins to orbit your life. And if you don't hold your center, you'll start spinning around hers. Because what looks like love often becomes invisible negotiation for power, control, and emotional territory. Section 2, the shift no one talks about. When she moves in, she stops seeing the man she chose and starts seeing the man she must shape. It's not evil, it's instinct. For centuries, women have been the architects of the nest. When she enters your space, her nature activates to arrange, to adjust, and eventually to test. She's not asking, "Do I love him?" anymore. She's asking, "Can I trust his leadership in my storm?" And here's the tragedy. Most men mistake her tests for complaints, her corrections for care, and her pull for partnership. But what she's really doing is measuring your gravity. Will you hold your orbit or collapse into hers? Section 3, the quiet erosion. It starts small, a comment about the dishes, a sigh when you're late, a "why don't you?" here and there, tiny cracks in the stone of your authority. But remember this, mountains don't fall from explosions. They erode from drops of water, one small compromise at a time. And by the time you notice, you're no longer the mountain she admired. You've become the mud at its base, soft, shaped, and forgettable. Section 4, the hidden tests. Once she shares your home, the tests never stop. She'll test your time. Can you still lead your mission? She'll test your calm. Can you stay grounded when she storms? She'll test your frame. Will you bend your truth for peace? And every time you fail one, her admiration fades like candlelight in the wind. You'll think you're keeping peace, but peace built on surrender isn't peace. It's quiet defeat. Section 5, the power you must never surrender. 5 powers once lost can't be regained easily. Your time, never trade it for comfort. Your mission, never pause it for approval. Your emotional balance, never hand it over to her moods. Your financial direction, lead with integrity and purpose. Your boundaries, defend them like sacred ground. Because the moment you yield these, she stops seeing a man and starts seeing a project. And no woman wants to be led by what she's rebuilding. Section 6, the red flags. When love turns into leadership tests, here's what to watch. Disrespect, wrapped in jokes. Intimacy, fading without reason. The home, slowly transforming from our to hers. Your goals, shelved for us time. Fights that circle endlessly, like storms with no eye. Each one is a sign, not that she's wrong, but that you've lost the frame. Final lesson, moving in with a woman doesn't destroy men. Men destroy themselves when they forget who they are, inside the walls they built together. Love doesn't protect you. Peace doesn't sustain you. Only respect does. Because love can fade, but respect, once lost, never returns. So before you let her into your home, make sure you've built one inside yourself first, because a man without an internal house will lose every external one. He builds. If this hits something in you, don't scroll away. Reflect on it and share it with a man who needs to hear this before it's too late. Because peace isn't found by avoiding truth. It's built by facing it.